Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about our weekly Torah portion, Parshas Vayakhel. Moshe assembles the Jewish people and presents to them the building of the new tabernacle, the temporary dwelling of Hashem in the desert that became later the permanent temple in Jerusalem. He assembles the Jewish people, and actually I think that the Mishkan, the tabernacle, represents more the idea of the synagogue, of place where people getting together, rather than the actual temple when everything was built around the service, but still was a place of gathering of the Jewish people. Actually, what Moses does when he creates this temple that we were building throughout this book and collecting throughout this book, and this kind of a total of the book of the Shemot, what he does, he creates whatever we call organized religion. Because he appoint the roles, the priests, the regular people, the Levites, there is a schedule of the services. Madeleine Murray Hara, famous American activist in the atheism, she created the organization that called American Atheism. She was dedicated all her life to exclude any connotation of religion from the American education and the statesmanship. And she succeeded. She won a lot of court cases. She took it to the Supreme Court, and always, she was a great speaker. She always claimed that she's not against God, she's against organized religion. Sure, you understand that in my line of work, I have to have many conversations with people that are not part of the synagogue, not very observant, and when I invite them to come to the synagogue, among the most popular claims why not, among that my God is in my heart, or I have no idea what they're doing, I don't know how to pray, that's why I'm not coming to the synagogue. Even the synagogue, it's not a place of prayer, but a place of assembly. One of the most popular one is that I'm against the organized religion. Madeleine Murray Hara unfortunately met her bitter end, her own employee, who figured out that many of the donations to American Atheist Organization were going somewhere around the corner, and he kidnapped her. He was blackmailing her, and then he murdered her in 1995. Why I'm telling you all this? Because the idea of the community, it's not a question of organized religion. Synagogue, it's a place that we assemble when we spend time together, when we converse, when we meet with each other, when we find friends, and we create families. Yes, we do pray in the synagogue as well, but probably the person that says that I don't come to the synagogue because I don't know how to pray, attend the synagogue only once a year on Yom Kippur, where we actually do pray the whole day. But the rest of the time, the idea of synagogue is to create the community. And the word Kahal, Vayakhel, that was Moses does when he built the temple and assembles all Jewish people, was mentioned before as well, and gives us a very good understanding what we're actually afraid of. Because in previous weekly Torah portion, when we are reading about the sin of a golden calf, we also use this word in slightly different linguistic form. And this is the moment where we are running as a crowd, as the people that united with one idea. We all the same. We are heading to the same goal. We are inspired by the same idea, but the same action of building golden calf. No, community, it's something else. Community, when we all different, when we all individuals, but we come together out of respect one to another. The difference between the crowd and the community in Hebrew is just a small linguistic change of the word. Is in the crowd there is no I, there is only we. In the community, everybody I. Everybody is individual. In this, the individuality, what creates the we. The Jewish people survive, exist, flourish for the 3,500 years because the Judaism is very social. It's about the interaction. It's about respecting each one's individuality, but being a community together. This is how we, as a Jewish people, survive. It's not organized religion. It's a community. And do you have your community already?